Hey Barry, my name is Lee Terbianic and I spoke with Victoria this morning regarding your guys' website and came across it today and noticed that it needed some help along the lines of what's important in Google's eyes for your ranking. So like I said, I was doing some research and I figured I'd shoot you this quick video to show you 3 things that you can do today to beat out your competition online and bring in more business to your company. I'm not trying to waste either of our time, so if by the end of the video you like what you hear and you become more interested on how I can help grow your business, give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. Just take these tips I've given you in the video and put them into action for yourself. All I ask for is some feedback at the end. So let's just jump right into it. The 3 major things I want to cover today is content, citations, and backlinks. Now here we are on your home page, which is a nice looking layout. But as far as content, Google likes to see around 1,500 words of keyword-rich content. And as we scroll down on your page, you guys have some content there, some pictures, and even these pictures and what they're saved as is considered content. Some content there, and then that's it. No major keywords that I see sticking out, so that's going to hurt you. And like I said, Google likes to see 1,500 words. You got to think it's just a crawling website that can only read. So if you don't have enough information regarding what you guys offer and who you are, then it'll rank you according to. So I did a quick search for Plumbing Irving, Texas, and I wanted to see who is in first place for Plumber Irving, Texas. And as you can see, this Baker Brothers Plumbing is in first place. So I wanted to see what kind of content they had. But as we scroll down, you can see they do have content, and at the moment they do have more than you. They have roughly 600 or 700 words on their homepage here. And that's a lot more information for their clients, a lot more info for Google to really depict what they are offering, and is one of the main reasons why they're up here in ranking at the moment. But that's not the only reason, so we'll get into that here in a minute. So as we get back to this Plumber Irving, Texas, I'm going to break down Google for you. Google's broke down into 3 sections. This top section is Google Ads, and these 3 companies are paying big money to be advertised up here, cost per click. But if you're ranking in the top 3 in these other 2 sections, the GMB section and the organic section, there's no need to be running ads because there's tons of search volume for everything you guys offer. It's just you're not in the top 3 here, and you're not on the first page here for some of these major keywords, which we'll get into shortly. So let's touch base on this GMB section. This is the Google My Business section. And what ranks you in this section is a citation. Now a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web in like Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar, YouTube, BBB's even one of them. So the more you have of those and the more reputable sources that you have, the higher your ranking will be, along with keeping up to date with pictures and good reviews. But I have a tool I use called WhiteSpark CA, a basic number of citations that number 1 listing has. So as you can see, Mark Andres Plumbing is in first place at the moment. So this tool, I plugged in Mark Andres Plumbing's info, his phone number, location, and it's showing he only has 17 citations to claim that number 1 spot. Very beatable. Best part about this tool is we can click into his citations, and this shows all the sources that he's getting them and if they're submittable for your business. So he has Facebook, Bing, Yelp, MapQuest. Now these aren't created equal either, these citation sources. This DA shows the authority that it's providing to your listing. So Facebook, Bing, Yelp, they're all well-known domain names. And as you can see, this domain authority, 96, 93, 100 is the strongest, 0 is the weakest. Now as we get down to the bottom, a 29, business, YAB, never heard of it, friendseat.com, 53. The ones that aren't well-known, that are spammy, they're not going to give you a good score. Even though you might have 100 of them, if they're weak and no one knows them, then they're not going to provide much power for you. And Google is not dumb, so we want to get these strong citation sources, get an 80 to 100, get up above these guys and get into this top 3, and you're really going to see a change in clients coming to your website. I know this is where I go whenever I'm looking for a service for a plumber, electrician, even my roof, anything of the sort. So as we get down to this bottom section, and this is called the organic section, and what ranks you down here is backlinks. So a backlink is when one website links back to another website via hypertext. I'm sure you've seen them before on a website. There's maybe blue writing. You click on it and it takes you to a completely different website, maybe offering the same thing though. Well, that's that first website vouching for the other website that it's giving the backlink to. It's saying, yes, I will send all my traffic to this website because that other website's trustworthy. So in Google's eyes, that's votes. So the more powerful, relevant backlinks you have pointing back to your website from other relevant companies and websites, the better. So I have a tool I use called Ahrefs, and this is going to show me a basic overview of your stats. So as you can see, I put Accu-Find/leak.com in, and it's showing a 26 overall power. That's your trust flow to your website, and this is the trust flow of your backlinks. So even though you have 2.7K backlinks coming from 46 websites, they're very weak. They must be spammy because you're not gaining any power from them. But you're ranking for 108 keywords and you're getting about 160 traffic at the moment. So your competitor, which was the Baker Brothers, which is, I think they're a franchise, they have a 14 UR for this page, but their DR of their backlinks are a 42. So they have, now this is just for this separate page, so let's see what it is for their actual overall website. Okay, so they have 6,700 backlinks to their overall website, but that one certain page that's ranking in Irving only has that many. So if we can get your DR up around this, we could easily beat these guys in first place, but I don't think it would be hard to get on the first page. But, so let's see, let's go back to this. So they're ranking for 33 keywords, and they're getting about 430 traffic just from this Irving plumbing page that they have in Irving. So that's where we want to start targeting. But as we go back, let's go into your keywords here. You guys have 108 keywords, and as you can see, this is going to show me the keyword, how many times it's being typed each month, and how hard it is to rank for, and the traffic that you're actually getting. So you got a lot of Accu-Find keywords, but we want to go after the general keywords like plumbers, Irving, people that don't know your company. My plumber, Irving, Texas, no. Like, I'm sure this will show more general search. So here we go. Look at this. This is the Baker Brothers. Plumber, Irving, Texas. 350 searches a month. 5KD. They're in first position for that keyword. So when someone types plumber, Irving, Texas, they're coming up in first, which is what I type. But 350 people are actually typing that every month looking for that. This is a monthly figure. So plumber, Irving, Texas, 250. Plumbers in Irving, Texas, 600 searches with a 3KD. They're in second place getting 84 traffic. Plumbers with the S, Irving, Texas, 450 searches with a 3. Irving Plumbing, 300. Right there is almost 2,000 searches a month that you're missing out on by not having these exact keywords throughout your homepage in that 1,500 words, and by not adding backlinks to your website to give you guys some power. Now, I have access to very powerful backlinks that will boost you up in within a month's time, and we'll start climbing the rankings. I have references that you could even speak with for proof that have been in your boat before, and I'm helping them climb to the top, and they already in 3 months they're seeing a drastic change in people coming, and it's in a well-known area, Woodland Hills, California too. We're redoing his site right here, Bryco Plumbing, and then this is the content. As you can see, I get this content built with the keywords throughout. We can put one keyword per every 100 words. So, but let's go back. Irving, Texas Plumber, 40. Irving, Texas Plumbers, 50. Tons of keywords for your area. Plumbing, Irving, Texas, 10. And the list goes on. It's just, we want to start focusing on this. And also, another good thing about this site is we can go back to the Baker Brothers main page. You click on their backlinks. Ooh, that's your guys's. Go back to their backlinks. And we can click into their backlinks, and just like the citations, all their backlink sources are laid out right here to be submitted for your business. This is going to show the UR and DR of the sites, how powerful they are, and how much traffic, and we can go after them and start adding your listing to these, which we know it's working for him, so it'll work for you. So let's touch base on what we spoke about. First thing was content. Your homepage needs at least 1,500 words of keyword-rich content to beat out the Baker brothers and get up on that first page. The second thing we talked about was citations, which is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web. I'd like to get 100 to 200 of these for you guys, beat out these three and get up in the top three, and also to get your name out there in more directories so people can find you when they're looking for your services. And the third thing we talked about was backlinks. You guys need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today with and do it on your own. I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, just give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee and my number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you, Barry, and I hope you guys have a great day. And like I said, reach out after you watch the video. My phone's always on, or send an email and we can set up a time to talk. But I'm here for you guys and would love to see you guys reach the top. Thanks. Have a great day.